this evening, special evening, hosted by seniors today. Thank you all for being here. Uh, I know this is the end of the year, the end of the last week of the year, the last Wednesday of the year, and everybody has different preoccupations. So thank you all for being here. Those of you who have joined us via Zoom and via various other platforms, it is always a pleasure to uh, host all of you here. You know, the Seniors Today journey, I'm not going to hold you from the rest of the evening for too long, but just wanted to say a few words about Seniors Today. We started our journey in July 2019, right? This is 3 years back, over 3 years back. And it was an idea that we need to serve the perhaps the fastest growing population in the country, okay, and which is much neglected. And we wanted an offering, a content offering, which was going to be more than just your self-help, pension, and health, etc. We wanted it to go beyond that. We wanted a lifestyle publication which would appeal to senior citizens who are, like all of you over here. And that with that objective, we set up Seniors Today. We set up Seniors Today first as a magazine, a monthly magazine which comes out every 15th of the month. We've had 42 issues so far. And the objective is, yes, just to serve. And we don't have any charges for the magazine. We have some of the best writers in the business. We've had people like industry stalwarts like Mr. Harsh Goenka, Urvi Piramal. We've had senior journalists like Ayaz Memon, Deepa Gehlot, Gauri Dange, writing for us. And apart from that, we've had some great photographs. Urvi Piramal, for instance, has shared photo features with us. And so we've attracted the kind of talent that we have. We then expanded to the daily website, which is updated Monday through Saturday. And so we have one or two articles updated every day on that. And we also, after a year almost, started a newsletter where once again we come out. We are published every morning at 6:30 in the morning. So you can set your watch by the time the newsletter reaches you. Yeah, it comes at 6:30 in the morning, and that's a promise that we have to our readers, to all our constituents. And then, of course, the lockdown happened, and and we realized that there was a fair amount of a information gap for seniors, and which is when we started the Health Live series. Right? We started it in June 2020, and we felt that it was important to have the top doctors addressing us seniors, and where seniors are able to ask questions one-on-one. Yeah. And that was the objective, so that they can ask questions, whatever be the question, they can ask the doctor. And we got really top doctors attending our sessions. I must tell you that, not that it's an important thing to mention here, but we've had some really, apart from the top of the line doctors, we've had some great people attending our sessions. And there have been times when we've had over 500 people also attending our session at the time of the lockdown. Yeah, and we of course took care of issues like psychology. For instance, we've had a session from a psychiatrist, over 10 sessions by her, and we're going to have one again on Jan 7th. And we have a happy and healthy mind forum where people can exchange information, and she suggests ideas and stories. So with that as objective, we went on, and around July, August, we thought of Seniors Have Talent, and September is when we started Seniors Have Talent season. We didn't say season 1. We just said Seniors Have Talent, and we didn't know they would do so well. And some of you have been there from then onwards, and the encouragement that we received, we then suffixed Seniors Have Talent with the season number from there on. And I must say that it's been a huge, huge success. I've been there in each and every of our shows since then. And most of you over here have been part of the Seniors Have Talent family, and you know what it means. Once again, as you know, the objective is to be as honest as possible. As honest as possible. Be as there are issues. There are people who can game the system. When you have a popular choice award, there is always some amount of gaming the system that can happen. We are aware of that, but we also have the editor's choice, right? So we also have the editor's choice to take care of people who perhaps may be gaming the system. But that's how it is. We have to allow for it's a democratic world, and we have to allow for that. So we've done that. And I must tell you that there have been people who have been very good in singing and who've also got great votes. So it's not that it's only people who have to engineer votes who get them. So Seniors Have Talent has done very well. We've just completed 9 seasons, and we are entering the 10th season, which starts on Jan 18th. And so it's a huge success. We've had a great amount of people who have participated in Seniors Have Talent. We've had and people from across the spectrum of Indian society, whether it's from the civil services, whether we have had top medical professionals who have come in. We've had CXOs from various organizations, and sometimes one does get the story that we hear of people. Okay, gives us they are very heartwarming, and sometimes gives us goosebumps. For instance, there was this person who came in, and the person said, I will not reveal the gender lest it give you an indicator, but said how Seniors Have Talent helped the person overcome the loss of a partner, of a life partner. The participation in that. And there have been people who have had who have been ailing and who have still participated. Some of you have seen them, some of you have not seen them, but the idea is that we feel, and the very fact that all of you are there here indicates that we are a good, happy seniors family, the Seniors Today family. So that we could call upon all of you to participate in some form or the other, and share your knowledge, share your talent with everybody else. So that's how we started our journey. And so we started off with Seniors Health Live at 5 o'clock on Saturdays. We do it almost every Saturday. We just take a break for Diwali, and we've taken a break now tomorrow on this Saturday because it falls on New Year's Eve. And typically people have told us that they don't want to, it's not that we want to take a chutti. It's just that, people say that they don't want to discuss health issues on a holiday over the weekend. So we said, okay, let's do that. We've cheated a bit. On Diwali time, I get a nutritionist to speak about how to stay healthy despite all the mithais, and the savories that one has. So that's what we do. And now, of course, what we've taken the whole thing forward, and we've invited some of you over here who are there, who have been part of the Seniors Have Talent family. And that's a connecting point because we meet so many people from various parts. And, we do shows every day, Monday through Saturday. We've had a show on Sunday, which is that Celebrate. We've been experimenting a fair bit. Okay, I would say that it's not been 100% success rate, but nobody would fault us for not experimenting and trying out new things. Some things may work, some things may not work. And but the idea is to get people to share ideas. We're trying to also look at some appointment attendance. Okay, so for instance, I'll tell you, one day it happened that one of my colleagues gave the wrong time on Zoom. Okay, so it was given as 6 p.m. the health live session and not 5 p.m. But there were still 40 odd people who came in for the session at 5 p.m. So there's that, they know that Saturday sham hai and 5 baje hai, and you want to come and attend the session. So that's how we are, and we are so thankful to all of you. Okay, and I must say that it's not just I'm saying it because I need to say it, but I'm really thankful to all of you for being there with us. And I know there are some messages which are going up and which may distract you, just as it's distracting me. But that apart, it's good to have all of you here. It is very reassuring for the seniors today, management, so to say, and the team, that all of you are there despite various pulls and pressures of life, pulls and pressures of work, of some engagement, of family, of grandchildren, of children, and all of you are there here. And not just from here, we have people from elsewhere in the world also who gathered here. Some from the cold, some from the heat, but they're all here. And I think that's a testimony to what this is. As you know, whatever we do is free of cost. We've put in a small fee for Seniors Have Talent, and that's only not because we want to make money on it, but just as a deterrent, so that only people who are interested in it participate. Even then, 500 rupees is too small an amount. We can't make monies on it, but it's just a small deterrent because we felt that people were, we were getting a lot of applications to participate, and not everybody was turning up. So we just decided to do that. But otherwise, we're not making any monies on it. That's not what the objective is. And even if it might seem too good to be true, that is what it is. So with that, those opening words, rather long opening words, I am going to hand it over to Mr. Mohan Krishnan. A word about Mr. Mohan Krishnan, I must tell you this, that he has been amazing. He's been there at almost every session of ours, okay, almost every session. And I'm glad that he is, not there at the health webinar, but he is there in every session of ours. He's there in every, Seniors Have Talent show, and he's there putting in his comments, encouraging people. Sometimes wisecracks, sometimes good fun, but it's good. It's good that he is there, and that's what keeps us going. And it's only right that we have somebody like Mr. Mohan Krishnan here, who is spearheading this program, which is there as a year ender. The fact that he's taken pains to do the background, the virtual screen, and make it at the last minute is also testimony to the enthusiasm, to the excitement about that. And I think that's what is important, and that's what keeps us going. Why do we keep doing these things? Is because we see the enthusiasm and encouragement that you all give us, and that gives us a huge. It's like a huge. If I might use a word which is perhaps not something which might sync with your generation, but to younger people like me, it's like a Red Bull. It's like the ganne ka ras which you give. When you see people like yourself there, it gives us a great high, and that I think is important. Over to you, Mr. Mohan Krishnan, for this, and request you to take it forward. And I'm going to be around with my camera off, but listening and watching everything. Thank you very much.
Yes. So good evening, all. And thank you, Pradyumnaji, and thank you, team seniors today. It's been a wonderful. This idea was mooted about a month and a half back. And it got such a ready support from seniors today. They said, yes, we must do it. And after careful planning, they had planned to do it in the first week, second week of December. Then some have said, no, December is too early. So let's do it nearer the end of the year. So today was the date, and then the date finalized, and we move from here to 2023. We bring you an hour and 15 minutes of entertainment, thought-provoking ideas, which I'm going to start. By profession, I'm a storyteller. I'm a retired banker, and now after retirement, I'm a storyteller. Yeah, I sing for fun. I love making friends. That's what seniors today has helped me do. And I'm going to start you with a story. The story will perhaps give you an insight into the role of every senior citizen in their family in the society. There was a lion, which was having a nap, an elderly lion. And from the tree, a monkey came down and pulled one of its ears. The lion didn't do anything. It growled and went back to sleep. Then another lion came down and pulled another ear. Again, it said, oh. A third baby lions came, monkeys came and pulled their tails. It didn't do anything. It just swatted them and then went back to sleep. So now the monkeys started playing around the lion. And where there are lions, there are enemies of and there are enemies as well, hyenas. So a pack of hyenas slowly advanced towards the monkeys, and particularly the baby monkeys, with their juicy flesh, and that's what they wanted. And as they neared, and the baby monkeys were in a state of panic, the lion woke up and in one roar swatted the entire gang of hyenas away. The hyenas never came back for quite some time. They were swatted to kingdom come. The monkey head came and said, but you were not bothered. He said, look, as long as you people are playing around, I'm not bothered. But when danger strikes you, I'm alert. Hey, many of us senior citizens are like that. They're lounging around in the sofas, watching TV, browsing the net, and not generally bothered with what the children do. They pull our legs and things like that. But let somebody try and mess with the families and see what we do. And that is the value that the younger generation should have. They are lazy lions, all right. But ek panja marenge na, all the hyenas will not survive anywhere in the near. So I wanted to start with the story. And they're going to start the story with a song. We have been having this season, Seniors Have Talent season. And recently we concluded the grand finale of season 9. There were 10 winners. Of them, on the day when we were planning this program, one winner was around. So it's not that any other winners are inferior or superior, but this person was around and he had a style of singing which we all liked so much. So I'm going to invite Nand Kumar. There he is on the panel with you to sing a song for you. A brief word about Nand Kumar. Okay, he is a management professional and he's got experience in managing diverse businesses in India and Africa. And he is in Bangalore at present managing business strategy consultation for a number of companies. But let's look at the more important part of it. He brings the same practice, passion, practice, and perfection into singing. And I'm not surprised that was one of the winners in the recently concluded grand finale. And here is Nand Kumar for you. He is going to sing you a song from the movie Dulhan Ek Raat Ki. The music is by Madan Mohan. The song was picturized on handsome Dharmendra and Nutan. एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया. एक हसीन शाम को आप सबका दिल ST में खो गया. Over to you, Nand.
Thank you, Mohan Krishnanji. I hope I'm audible. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I would like to start the song with a small quote. काश ये शाम कभी ढले ना, काश ये शाम कभी ढले ना, काश ये शाम मोहब्बत की रुके ना, हो जाए आज दिल की चाहत सारी पूरी, और दिलों की कोई चाहत बचे ना. So here we go with the song. Audibility. एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया, एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया। पहले अपना हुआ करता था, अब किसी का हो गया। एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया। मुद्दतों से आरज़ू थी जिंदगी में कोई आए, सुनी सुनी जिंदगी में कोई शम्मा झिलमिलाए। वो जो आए तो रोशन जमाना हो गया। एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया। मेरे दिल के कारवां को ले चला है आज कोई शबनमी सी, जिसकी आंखें थोड़ी जागी थोड़ी सोई। उनको देखा तो मौसम सुहाना हो गया। एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया। पहले अपना हुआ करता था, अब किसी का हो गया। एक हसीन शाम को दिल मेरा खो गया। पहले अपना हुआ करता था, अब किसी का हो गया।
Wow,
Thank you.
that was fantastic, Nankumar. Before we proceed further, sometimes this anchoring all alone becomes a little difficult. So I'm going to invite one more person to share the bouquets and brickbats with. Okay. And this person is kya bataye unke bare mein, I will take one whole day to tell me about her, but I'm going to tell you something special. She's an ex-banker, born in Bombay, Bangalore. And the beautiful part is, आप खतियावार कोस्ट से ले लीजिए, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, कोंकण कोस्ट, Malabar coast, come into Karnataka. There is no language she doesn't. I don't know if she can speak Konkani as well. I'm sure she must be able to.
Yes.
Oh, and luckily she has not come eastern side. Otherwise, my Bengali would have also been gone. So I'm pleased to introduce Usha Jacob to you. There she is on the screen.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
She's going to be my
Such a
co-host.
pleasure to be here. And
She's going to-
actually, Mohan Krishna sir, just extending your story on the lion. Whenever I used to tell this monkey seller, or cap seller, or the lion story to my children, they used to tell me these stories have become very old.
Okay.
So you have to tell me something new. So what I used to tell them was, the cap seller became very old. Now his
Okay.
son started selling the caps. And the monkey also became very old. Monkey had a lot of children and grandchildren.
Mhm.
So when they were, when monkeys, the cap seller's son came to the forest to sell the caps, he also confronts the same monkey gang. They all take away his cap. So he tries to sleep over there. Then one small monkey doesn't get a cap. He starts crying. So the grandmother monkey is telling, अब थोड़ी देर राह देखना, वो अपने सर पे जो है ना वो निकाल के नीचे फेंकेगा, तब तुम लेके भाग के आना.
That's so
That is
lovely.
the that is the kind of story that has to be told today, because the times are so challenging. Children need different, things to think about. Thank you so much for inviting me,
Wonderful. And,
and
we'll
lovely
be
to be here. Yeah.
We'll be here. We'll be sharing a lot of things with you.
Yes, we will.
The next person who is in the panel who is going to share thoughts with you is our own Jai Shri Ram Ji ki, Shri Ram Iyengar. There he is.
Hi.
Again,
He's
I
an
don't-
amazing storyteller also.
Oh yeah, and
Yes.
I don't know why. I think I've got today I particularly got attached to all bankers. I'm a banker myself, retired banker. Usha Jacob is a banker. Dr. Sri Ram Iyengar is also a banker. And he has got amazing stories to tell. He has traveled all over the place. He is familiar with a number of languages. Being a South Indian, Pakka South Indian, he writes stories in Hindi.
Hindi.
Yes. And he's already published 2 books. And he's he's a recipient of the Limca Book of Records entry in 2009. That's been quite some time. He's done a lot of work there. So I'm going to request Sri Ram Iyengar to read one of his stories to us. Over to you, Sri Ramji.
Thank you, Mohanji, and good evening to all. I'm going to read a satire which is published in one of the books. And satire in Hindi means vyang. So this is a vyang, this is a satire, and I hope you'll enjoy and you can relate to your own city. The title of this article is My Manifesto. Now, 2022 is going and 2023 is coming and 24 is coming. So it's a election time at several places. So general elections are round the corner. There is a mad rush for filing of nomination by all and sundry. And I am counting myself one amongst the sundry. Forget about my qualifications and antecedents. Ask me what shall I do. Unlike other political parties, I will concentrate only on local issues. And I'm sure these issues pertains to your town, your city also. So here goes my manifesto. The roads. I shall continue and improve upon the methods adopted so far by the civic authorities. As of now, roads are first laid and thereafter the next day they are dug for laying water pipes or optical cables. Sometimes both the sides of the road is cut to make way for the improved rainwater drainage system. I will make the road contractors execute a guarantee that the roads laid by them will last for at least 1 month, failing which they will be given additional contract to undertake the repair work. This would be on the lines of buy one, take one free. Citizens would be encouraged to go for road cutting in front of their house the very next day of the relaying new roads. To minimize frequent road accidents, unscientific road humps at all the road intersections will be made mandatory. During my tenure, the accumulated dust and sand on the either side of the road will never be removed. Potholes will never be filled up as it will facilitate in better traffic management and would act as a speed breakers, thus saving the additional expenditure on civic authorities. Two-wheelers would be allowed to use the remaining footpath if available for faster commutation. Now, next is garbage. The residents will be allowed to throw household garbage on vacant plots and by the side of the road. The garbage bin, wherever available, will be allowed to act as a nodal point to collect plastic cardboard boxes, milk covers, and other items to be sold to old newspaper vendor by the urchins and official garbage collectors. They will be free to remove everything from the bin and spill the remaining unwanted garbage all across the road. In fact, to facilitate garbage disposal, people would be encouraged to throw them in the nearest stormwater drain if vacant plots are not available. As there are no dearth of stray dogs and monkeys in the city, encourage them to roam around your house to feast on the waste food which are thrown away like a ball by many maid servants on their way home. Now, water supply. In few of the localities, clean drinking water supply is regular. Steps will be taken to connect them to stormwater drains so that the entire city gets uniformly the same kind of water as elsewhere. Choked drains would be allowed to overflow on the road for an unspecified time. In the meantime, digging of the road would continue all over the city for laying pipes. Builders will be permitted to dig as many as borewells as possible to tap the last drop of groundwater. Water tankers contractor will have a free access to such borewells. Power supply. Uninterrupted power supply to big malls, multiplexes, big showrooms, marriage halls, and bungalows of politicians and VVIPs is assured so that the people coming from other places feel like being in Singapore, as most corporators and politicians dream of. For domestic users, power cut shall continue unabated. For them, use of candles, emergency lamps, inverters would be encouraged so as to give a boost to small-scale industries. Additional unscheduled power cut would be imposed during examination time for students so that they can go early to bed and rise early. To avoid theft or accidents on roads, street light will not be switched off during the daytime. Mind you, it is daytime only. Flyover underpass. The priority would be given to connect congested areas of the city with those by constructing flyovers. All the culverts would be converted into underpass. The flyovers would be constructed in such a place where the majority of the traffic takes the service lane, so that flyovers would look clean and broad. Traffic signals on the flyovers. I don't know, there is signal in Bangalore on flyovers. Traffic signals on flyovers would be reintroduced. By 2025, no road should be visible. Only flyovers or underpass should remain. Skywalks would be erected in places where there is the least likelihood of its use. Thus, touching upon almost all aspects of life affecting the common man in this manifesto, I propose a big applause for you for going through, for listening to this manifesto, and I hope in the coming election you will elect me. Thank you.
They once asked.
Certainly, yes. Certainly, yes. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
They asked an American, in which side of the road do you drive? They said right side. And then they asked the Englishman, he said left side. They asked the Indian, he said whatever is left.
Whatever side is available.
It's wonderful. Sriramji, it was wonderful listening to you.
Thank you.
From prose,
absolutely great. Yeah.
From prose, we are moving to poetry now. Okay. I have great pleasure in introducing Dr. Sajani Vaidya. And I once read a book of a person who's a doctorate, and he said, you know, I'm not a doctor who helps people. I'm a doctor who writes theses. But Dr. Sajna is a person who makes people look beautiful by cosmetic dentistry. She gives you one of those $1 million smiles and a 1,000-word smile. She works out of the Middle East, and apart from the professional thing, she loves singing, painting, poetry. I have never thought, you know, medicine people will be so good in this area as well. So she's good in poetry, she's good in painting, she can teach, and above all, she's a yoga teacher, and she takes a lot of pleasure in doing Bhagavad Gita Pravachan. So, well, again, volumes I can talk about such a what do you call, erudite, dignified person. So over to Dr. Sajani Vaidya. She will recite a few poems in front of you, and then she'll also share with two of our colleagues, Anjali Sharma ji and Dr. Niren Sajani. That will be introduced by Sajini Vaidyaji. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction, Mr. Mohan. Let me first start by congratulating seniors today for doing the job they're doing, a wonderful job. And I am fortunate enough to have been hosting the poetry program for them for the last 1 year. The purpose of our program is to encourage everyone to read and write poetry. We all know that reading poetry can be a great way to relax and unwind after a long day. But it's also been proven that reading poetry helps us to think better, improves our memory, and even boosts our ability to learn new things. So I would really like to encourage you all to pick up your pens and start writing your emotions, start writing your thoughts in rhyme and share it with us. Since we are at this threshold of 22 and 23, I'll just like to share a few lines by Thomas Cook on looking back in time. Looking back in time, ain't it funny how we find the things that make us happy and the things that make us sad? Of all the years gone by, the little that has made me cry, that good was always able to outweigh the bad. To the music that has come and gone, the rain that fell, the sun that shone, the people that I have gazed upon, the mountains and the highways to the sky. To the people that I have lost and found, and the places that I hung around, to every little country town that I have passed on by. Memories of a sunny day can never bring the thought of rain. Memories are the one thing in life that you can never change. So obviously the year that we spent was much better and hopeful than the times that we saw before that, and hoping that the new year will also be greater and much better than what we had before. These are a few questions that I would like to pose to you to create those lovely memories. Did you spread love and good cheer? Did you help an old lady across the street? Did you give some food to the homeless, something for them to eat? Did you count your blessings, for they are more than one? Did you write a poem, paint a picture, and have some fun? Did you dance and sing out aloud? Did you look at the full moon between the clouds? So those are the questions that I would like you to pose for the coming days to create lovely memories in the beginning of the new year as well. And with that, I'd like to invite two of my colleagues who have been with us throughout the whole year, participating very well. Let me first invite Anjali Sharma ji. She is a master's in political science from Lucknow, and she has written about 150 poetries and published several books as well. So can I invite Anjali ji to share your poem on the new year? Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच सजनी जी, और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है इस प्रोग्राम में आके, और बहुत सी नई चीजें भी सीख रहे हैं। जैसा कि हम सभी लोग एक्सपीरियंस्ड हैं और पिछली हर चीज से अनुभव लेते हैं और फिर आगे उसमें क्या बेटरनेस कर सकते हैं, उसी को ध्यान में रखते हुए मैंने आज ये नई कविता लिखी है। और मैं अपनी खुद की लिखी हुई कविता आपको सुनाती हूँ कि नव वर्ष की पावन बेला। नव वर्ष की पावन बेला पर, नव वर्ष की पावन बेला पर नव सृजन नव चेतना का संचार हो, नव सृजन नव चेतना का संचार हो। और बीते कल का अनुभव लेकर, बीते कल का अनुभव लेकर नव प्राण नव जन्म उत्पन्न हो। पिछले अनुभव बहुत जरूरी है और वही हमें आगे प्रोग्रेस करने के लिए हमको सिखाते हैं। तो दिल में ख्वाब सुनहरे रख कर, दिल में ख्वाब सुनहरे रख कर नवदीप नवदीपांजलि बनी हो, नवदीप नवदीपांजलि बनी हो। और हर मन गाए गीत सलोने, हर मन गाए गीत सलोने, नवगीत नवरागिनी सृजित हो, नवगीत नवरागिनी सृजित हो। और सारा जग एक रंग में रंग जाए, सारा जग एक रंग में रंग जाए, हर गीत हर राग मधुर हो। ऐसी हम कामना करें कि 2023 में ऐसा होना चाहिए। नफरत की दीवारें ढहकर, नफरत की दीवारें ढहकर नव प्रेम नव प्रीत उदित हो, नव प्रेम नव प्रीत उदित हो। श्वास श्वास में महके जीवन, श्वास श्वास में महके जीवन, नव पुष्प नव पल्लव प्रस्फुटित हों, नव पुष्प नव पल्लव प्रस्फुटित हों। और चारों ओर हरियाली छाए, चारों ओर हरियाली छाए, नव वृक्ष नव जीव जनित हो, नव वृक्ष नव जीव जनित हो। और पर्यावरण संरक्षण के प्रति ये मैं बहुत ध्यान में रखती हूँ कि पर्यावरण का ध्यान जरूर रखना चाहिए, क्योंकि वही एक ऐसी चीज है जो धन संपदा तो हम जो कुछ भी छोड़ के जाएंगे वो आगे आने वाली पीढ़ी क्या करती है उसका पता नहीं है, लेकिन जो हम पर्यावरण के थ्रू उनको जो दे के जाएंगे वो बहुत बेमिसाल और बहुत जरूरी चीज है। तो पर्यावरण संरक्षण के प्रति हर मानव हर जीव सजग हो, हर मानव हर जीव सजग हो। और चारों ओर हरियाली छाए, नव वृक्ष नव जीव जनित हो। और अमन शांति और सत्य मार्ग पर, अमन शांति और सत्य मार्ग पर जन जन के पग अविरल बढ़े हों, जन जन के पग अविरल बढ़े हों। और नव वर्ष की पावन बेला पर हर दुख हर संताप का हरण हो, हर दुख हर संताप का हरण हो। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, Anjali ji.
Before
And
we go to Dr. Niren Sachdeva, Usha, you know, something happened, something funny happened. You know, I took Dr. Sajni's advice very seriously and helped an old lady cross the road. You know, she got very annoyed with me. Why? Because she didn't want to cross in the first place. So, I pulled her hand and helped her cross. Okay. So, in that mood, back to Sajni ji for introducing Dr. Niren.
yeah, I'd like to introduce Dr. Niren Sachdeva, who is also a veteran poet, has been participating with us from the beginning of our programs. He is a retired neurosurgeon from Bangalore, who also has a prolific poetry writing skills. So please welcome Dr. Niren Sachdeva.
Thank you. Thank you, Sajni ji. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sajni ji. Thank you, Mohan ji. So since it's about New Year coming, I have written 2 poems. So depending on the time, so I'll start with the first one. 2022 का महीना है, आखिरी महीना है, ये दिसंबर का महीना है, ये है साल का आखिरी महीना। शुक्रगुजार हूं उन सब दोस्तों का, वो लगातार लाए हैं मेरे चेहरे पर खुशी और लबों पर हंसी। बहुत शुक्रिया है आप सबका जो बने हैं साल 2022 में मेरे मुस्कुराने की वजह, आप उन्हीं में से एक हो। और मैं ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि आप सब यारों के यार हो, सच्चे दोस्तों हो और इंसान बहुत नेक हो। तकरीबन हर रोज मैं आपको अपनी कविताएं और शायरी लिखकर भेजता रहता हूं, लेकिन आपने कभी भी नहीं की कोई शिकायत, ये है एक हकीकत। शुक्राना है आपका, ये है आपका बड़प्पन। आप कभी मेरी लेखनी की तारीफ भी कर देते हो, जिसे पढ़कर बहुत खुश होता है मेरा मन। लेकिन कभी कभी शर्मिंदगी भी महसूस होती है, ये सोच कि कहीं मैं आपको कर तो नहीं रहा बोर, लेकिन फिर भी लिखने से बाज नहीं आता क्योंकि ये दिल मांगे मोर। क्या बताऊं, रोज रोज कुछ ना कुछ लिखना और आप सबसे शेयर करना, ये अब बन चुका है मेरा जुनून। जब तक चंद पंक्तियां ना लिख लूं मुझे आता नहीं सुकून। और मेरे दिल की पूछो तो शायरी लिखने के बाद मैं एक अजीब सी खुशी का करता हूं अनुभव, मिलती है बहुत राहत। इसीलिए अब निस्दिन लिखने की पड़ चुकी है मुझे आदत। कुछ लिखने के लिए कोई मजमून तो होना चाहिए, खुदा की कृपा से प्रतिदिन मुझे आते रहते हैं नए नए ख्याल, और फिर इन्हें पन्नों पर उतार कर उम्मीद करता हूं कि मैं कर पाता हूं कुछ कमाल। और एक बात, कुछ लिखने के बाद मुझे मिलती है एक सांत्वना, आखिरी सांस आने तक मैं लिख पाऊं, यही है मेरी दिली हसरत, मेरी कामना। पन्नों पर स्याही और कलम से अपने ख्यालों को शक्ल देकर मैं अक्सर हो जाता हूं भावुक, और आप सब मेरे कलाम को दिल खोल कर पढ़ें, इस बात का मैं हूं इच्छुक। 2022 इस साल में शायद कोई ही ऐसा दिन बीता होगा जब कलम और स्याही को मैंने नहीं किया होगा इस्तेमाल। फिर भी क्या मैं कुछ अच्छा लिख पाता हूं, जहन में बार बार आता है ये सवाल। खैर, अब तो ये शेर और शायरी बन चुके हैं मेरी जिंदगी का एक अहम हिस्सा। आप सबके साथ भी शेयर करता रहता हूं मैं हर कहानी, हर किस्सा। बहुत शुक्रिया है आपका मेरे अजीजों, जब आप मेरी लेखनी की तारीफ करते हो तो नहीं रहता मेरी खुशी का कोई ठिकाना, फिर और ज्यादा लिखने का मिल जाता है एक बहाना। तो मेरे मित्रों, अब से मेरी शायरी की तारीफ करने में एहतियात बरतना, वरना मेरी शायरी से आपको रोज होगा सामना। खुश नसीब हूं मैं, अल्लाह है तेरा शुक्राना, ऐसे नायाब दोस्तों का तूने दिया है मुझे खजाना। 2023 नए साल के आने में अब कुछ ही दिन बचे हैं, नव वर्ष की आप सबको बहुत शुभकामनाएं। या खुदा 2023 में तू पूरी करना मेरे दोस्तों की सब आरजुएं, सब तमन्नाएं। Friends, practically every single day in the year 2022, I have been sending you poems, shairi. I am a lot confused. Have I entertained you or bored you? Please do send your honest feedback. Happy 2023 in advance. I have another one if there is time. Thank you, Rajani ji.
Dr. Niren, kya bataएं? You send us poetry, just because we don't acknowledge immediately doesn't mean that we don't want your poems. In fact, let me assure, the first thing at 7 o'clock I read is Dr. Niren's poems.
Thank you.
Apart from that, he has a very nice way of greeting. Suppose I tell him Suprabhat, his immediate greeting is thank you, dear. Arey koi dear कहने वाला है ही नहीं, sir. Very few people are. He always says thank you, dear. And I tell you, we are all wealthy because of friends like Dr. Niren. So many of you. It's been wonderful. We'll hold your poem. If there's time, we'll definitely have a second.
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm going to introduce. Hey, Usha, why don't you introduce Dr. Sita? She has a PhD, so I choose to call her doctor. If it's okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Usha. Unmute.
I think you're better than me in introducing her. You
Fine,
do
I'll
it. Yeah.
I'll do it. Fine. Here.
I think you shouldn't introduce at all. That's how I would prefer.
No, I know a simple introduction, just 2 lines, not glorification. I simply want to say Dr. Sita Jairam is a very good friend of mine. We became friends over the last 6 months over the net, over the web, this webinar, and we have become very good friends over a period of time. She is a PhD in linguistics and phonetics, and she's been a teacher in Oman, the Middle East. She's an author of a few books and a lot of journal publications. She's currently teaching English language training programs in Canada. But I'm going into the finer aspects, the mercury aspect of one's personality. Like she's, a lover of all genres of music. And very beautifully, she says, I'm a lifelong learner. And that's what she's going to share with us today. Something unique about a unique a musician from one of the finest parts of India, Bengal. So rest, I leave it to Sita to continue. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mohanji. Namaste, everyone. I don't know whether to say good morning or good evening. And I think that those were very warm words on a cold morning for me. So thank you for having me here. And hello, everyone. like half the work has been done by Mohanji when he said, I'm going to talk to you, that's it. I mean, not that I'm going to tell you something new, but we will just discuss what, 1 minute, let me share the screen so you know exactly. Okay. I'll be talking to you about a great composer. Even before I tell you, I'm sure you will be able to identify the moment you listen to an audio clipping that I have. When Mohanji asked me, can you say something? Can you talk about this person? I said, should I? Okay. I thought it's better that he's introduced not by his name, by his work. So just listen to this person's audio clipping, and then you will know exactly what we mean by.
জীবনে কিছু যেন ভালো লাগে না, মনও লাগে না। জীবনে কিছু যেন ভালো লাগে না, মনও লাগে না। জীবনে কিছু যেন ভালো লাগে না, মনও লাগে না। এই নদীর কিনারে দুই তরুণী, যতই না বাই নোঙর বাঁধা, কাছে যেতে তাই পারিনি।
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't play the whole clipping. I just wanted you to get a feel of what it sounds like in the composer's original voice. And don't you think it was, I found it even better than the one which is a more refined one, with the rustic voice and the original feel of the composer himself. I'll give you the feel of what has been refined with the interludes, the music that's been added. Yeah, that was a brief introduction to what I want to talk about. This is exactly what I meant when I said there is a difference between what the composers sang and what has been created, refined, to make it even better. And by better, I mean the interludes that have been added. So that's precisely what our topic is. Salil Chaudhary is commonly associated. Can you see the screen? Am I sharing my screen? Am I sharing my screen?
Yeah, it is visible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when we say Salil Chaudhary, normally I have always associated Salil Chaudhary ji with chorus. The chorus that when we say Salil Chaudhary, and his signature is always found in chorus. He is associated normally with the chorus songs that he uses as interludes. But apart from using the chorus, I always find other genres that he uses in all his compositions. He has composed in several languages, but some of them are strikingly similar, with the same tune being adapted in different languages. Some of which is O Sajna, that we are all familiar with from the film Parak, which has its Bengali version. And you have Kahin Dur Jab Din Dhal Jaye, that we all have grown up listening to, I would say, from Anand, and Na Jiya Lage Na, the one that you just heard. And this is a less often heard song Nisdin Nisdin from the film Annadatta. It's a beautiful composition. Again, Nisdin Nisdin has a Bengali version. It also has a Malayalam version. So these are some of the strikingly significant ones that I enjoyed listening to in Bengali. And in Malayalam, Salil Chaudhary has composed for a award-winning movie called Chemin, where Manasamainevaru was sung by Manade. And then Nillu was another film which was released in 1974, where Lata Mangeshkar sang the song Kadali Kan Kadali. Ragam was another film which was released in 75, where Ivide Katil. This was sung by S. Janaki. And Madanolsavam, this was a predominantly comic movie in 1977, starring Kamal Hassan and Zarina Wahab, where Mele Pumala was a beautiful song composed again by Salil Chaudhary with a Bengali singer called Sabita Chaudhary. So these are some of the Malayalam movies that I found where interludes are different. In Hindi, of course, you have Parak, Madhumati, Anand, Choti Si Baat, to quote a very few of his Hindi films. Now, what I would like to show is the different kinds of, I noticed when I was looking at the different kinds of compositions, I found that the interludes that he uses leave a signature. When you listen to them, yes, this is by Salil Chaudhary, is what you get, like chorus, for instance. I gave a color code to identify easily what genre he uses. Chorus is one, using a female voice where the main song is sung by the male singer. And then he uses the tune of another song, either from Hindi, Bengali, or Malayalam, where he himself has composed, as an interlude to a song that he newly composes. And then some of his compositions also have heavy instrumental music used, like he uses lots of violins, flutes, making it even better with the effect that sitar gives. So these are some of, and lastly, that I found very impressive was the folklore style, the boatman style of, the typical Bengali kind of a beat. And these are some of the significant ones that I found. I would like you to listen to some of the audio clippings that I'm going to play as a sample for each one of these 5 genres of. May I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I would like you to try and identify the song, if you could. Yeah, the first one is coming for you.
Chagara, Chagara, Tiram.
Yeah, what's the song and what's the film? What's the song and what's the film? This is an interlude, okay? This is not a song.
Ghadi, ghadi,
No. This is Chagara, correct. Usha was right. It's Chagara from Chemin, used as an interlude to a Hindi song. Okay, let me play a little more and then any guesses on the film? Any guesses on the film?
Madhumati, right?
No. Okay. Fine. Let me give a clue. It's from the film called Poonam Ki Raat, starring Manoj Kumar and Nandini. Okay. This is Sathi Re. Yeah. This is the song where he uses the tune of Chemin, Chagara from Chemin. This is, yeah. The second one here. Any guesses? Film? Tell me either the film or...
Raise their hand, you can ask this. Smita
Anyone.
Gusari.
Anyone. Yes, please.
Isn't it Baag Mein Kali Khili?
No, it's very similar, but yeah. This is a less often heard song. It's not Baag Mein, but it is, it's where the female voice is used as the interlude from the film Honeymoon. And let me play the Antara.
Mere khayalon mein.
Mere khayal mein, that's right. Yeah, very beautiful song, but very less often heard actually. Yeah, sorry, I have to cut them short because I'm not able to play the whole thing since I don't have enough time. Okay, the next one is another kind of interlude. Any guesses? This is an example of a heavy instrumental music being used as an interlude. Listen to it.
Is it Annadatta?
Yes, it is Annadatta. Fine. What's the song?
Raathon ke saaye chhme.
Lovely. Lovely. Yes. Yes, absolutely right.
जब ना चमन खिले मेरा बहार जब डूबने में
Sorry? So yeah, this is an example of
रातों के मझधारों में जब ना चमन खिले मेरा बहार जब डूबने में लगूं रातों के मझधारों में मायूस मंडोले पर ये गगन बोले फिर भी ना
lovely interludes with lots of violins and flute. Use it very effectively, and this song is known for the pitches, high and low, extreme high and extreme low pitches. Yeah, the next one this is from the film Annadatta, and yes, the next one is, I'm sure most of you will be able to guess this. Yeah. This
Anand.
is
Anand.
yeah. Anand, and the song is
Zindagi Kaisi Hai Paheli.
yeah, right. The interlude is right. In this is a classic example of how chorus is used very effectively. Like in all those songs in Madhumati, he uses chorus in the song very effectively, and then yes. Right? Yeah, he leaves a signature with chorus particularly. And the last one is where he uses folklorish kind of tune. Yes.
गंगा आए कहाँ से?
क्या बात है? Yes.
गंगा आए कहाँ से गंगा जाए
लहराए सागर में जैसे
Right. Yeah, wonderful. Any guesses on the film?
Kabuliwala.
Kabliwala, and released in 1961. Excellent. Oh, that was the last of the audio clippings that I had. And yes. Do I still have a couple of minutes, Mohan sir?
Yeah, sure. If I may share, in the movie Annadata, there was a Kishore Kumar song. Oh, Mary Pran Sajni Champavati Aja. In that he used the background chorus, Champavati Tu Aja.
Chorus.
He used it as a chorus. Yeah.
Right.
Over to you. Back. You can conclude
Yeah,
that.
so
Another minute on.
if you can give me a couple of minutes.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Please do it.
I'll wind up. I know we have a paucity of time.
Please take 2-3 minutes. No issues at all.
Okay.
Give it a complete closure.
Right. So here are some of the references that you used, the links to the songs that I used. And then when I was trying to list out, it wasn't easy because we are celebrating the birth centenary of Salil Chaudhary. I thought I will pick up some good ones, and then I didn't know where to start. I didn't know where to stop. So that extensive amount of work has been posted. So I just had listed out a few depending on the kind of interludes that have been used, and I came up with the list that I will show you. I don't know if it's going to, how clear it's going to be for you to see. Like I said, I gave a color code so it becomes easy for you to identify, for me to identify as well. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I came up with. Like the colors, as I said, yellow was used for, this is the legend. Like, yeah, chorus, and then chorus. For chorus, I have this example. And some of them have different kinds of interlude. Surprisingly, for a female voice, I just found the song Mere Khabo Mein is, there are very few songs where he used female voice as the interlude. So one of the beautiful ones was Mere Khabo Mein. That's it. All the rest have been, I would like somebody to sing. Choose any song of your choice and then sing Salil Chaudhary's, either from this list or something from your choice.
I'll sing a Bengali song.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
The only request is please keep the song down to the Mukhda alone.
Mukhda,
not the whole song.
Yes, thank you. Do we have time for one more Mukhda to be sung? After
we can have two Mukhdas, yeah.
Okay. So please, anybody who chooses to sing the Mukhda of Salil Chaudhary's compositions is most welcome.
Now, without music, you can even sing it unplugged.
Oh, Smita ji has a hand up.
Amay proshno kore dhruvo tara ar koto kalami dhruvo dishehara আমায় প্রশ্ন করে ধ্রুব তারা আর কতকাল আমি দিশেহারা জবাব কিছুই তার যেতে পারি নয় শুধু ফটো খুঁজে কেটে গেল এই জীবন সারা আমায় প্রশ্ন করে ধ্রুব তারা আর কতকাল আমি দিশেহারা
Thank you. That was really nice. Smita ji has a hand up. Smita ji, please.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, they are able to hear you.
Yeah. I'm singing मुखड़ा गाने का है ना, मधुमती का गाना.
जी, गाइए.
हाँ. आजा रे परदेसी, मैं तो कब से खड़ी इस पार थक गई पंच निहार, आजा रे परदेसी, तुम संग जन्म जन्म
Only
के
Mukda, please. Thank you.
Mukda,
Okay,
Mukda, please stop
okay,
it.
okay. Thank you.
Geetaji, only
Thank you.
Mukda.
Thank you very much. Ramaji wants to sing.
Yeah,
Ramaji, are
Rama,
you
one,
there?
yeah, Mukda, yes, please.
Ramaji?
Are you there? Because
Rama
the way the
Gopalakrishnan.
time is going,
Yeah.
see, look at the excitement that the time is building up, and we are feeling like singing Guzar Jaye, din, ke har upar
And
din,
it's
din.
unfair to Salil Chaudhary if we have to, hurry through one minute. So it's not enough.
Yeah.
A lifetime is not enough to talk about.
Yes,
Sangeet.
Ramaji, please. Time
ऐसे
is
रिम
not
झिम
enough.
में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन, तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। सावली सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, सावली सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, अखियों मेरे ना गई, निंदिया न आई, ओ सजना, बरखा बहार आई, रस की कुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई, ओ सजना।
Thank you very much. That was
Thank you,
beautiful.
Ramani.
Thank you
Thank you,
everyone.
Thank you.
Yes, I would like to thank everyone with this.
Yeah.
Mohan sir,
There's
may
a
I
lot-
interrupt for?
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Usha.
Yeah, that reminds me of a story of a Midwestern farmer. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes,
Yes,
go
you
ahead.
are.
Yeah. Here we have heard of gurus, who have not taught all the tricks to the students because he will become the guru later. But there was a Midwestern farmer who was continuously year on year, he was getting the award for the best crop. Best crop year on year. But whoever is coming and asking him for seeds, he used to generously give the seeds. So the neighborhood was asking him once that you've been very generous with your seeds. What if anyone else gets the award instead of you? So the farmer says, the crop ripe due to pollination. If I distribute the good crops to everyone, my crop will only get better because of the pollination. Mine will not get bad. But if I give the bad ones will come back to me. So mine will only get better. So along with the company of all you people, my knowledge is getting better.
Oh my God.
I'm feeling so good. Thank you so much for being there.
Thank you.
You can go ahead, Mohan sir.
Thank you, Ushaji.
Yeah.
That was lovely. And thank you.
That's been wonderful, Dr. Sita's program. I mean, it was something which
Yes,
was
wonderful, very
yesterday when we
different.
discussed,
Yeah.
I said, don't show your hand in advance. Let's show the head on the casino table. And that's what she did. An amazing program. And this alone can be a whole day's program. That's how the quality of it. Now we are going to, like they're rising to a crescendo. We are going to the next part of the program, which will be hosted by Usha.
Me?
She'll announce all of it. Yeah.
Oh my God, you never told me about this.
Oh, you didn't know. Don't tell me you can't do it today. I'm gone there.
No, you never told me
Seniors
about
today,
this.
seniors today will never call me back. No, Usha, you can't do this to me at the last.
No, but what
You
should
have to
I do? Don't
You
tell
said
me
you will
some
do you said you will
difficult
do some
task.
karaoke, antakshari, something you will do, no?
Oh my
come on.
God, I'm not even prepared for anything like that.
Hey, come on. You can't drop a bombshell like this. So unfair. After I requested you in 4 languages.
Which 4 languages?
I spoke to you in Bangla, Chinese, and Assamese. No wonder you didn't understand.
Oh, really? I didn't understand any of those.
But okay, please. हाथ जोड़ के मांगते हैं आप कुछ कीजिए.
Now मंच अब सबके लिए खुला है. मंच अब सबके लिए खुला है. Yes. And
that was a little bit of play acting that Usha and I did for you. And that's what
Yeah.
we'll introduce you in the next year, acting classes also.
Abhi, that all of us are there. All of us are there. I want to start the program with sub.
Okay.
Sub. Any song which has sub in the first line of the song.
Okay, I am ready. I am ready. Usha ji, I am
Archana
ready.
will call out the person.
From attendees, they can raise their hand, so I can add them.
I am there, Archana ji.
Yeah. Niranji raised it.
Okay, yes. Should I?
Yes, wait for Archana's signal.
Okay.
Archana will call out your name.
Yeah. Dayanand Samant is.
Yes, Dayanand Samant sir.
Okay, thank you. सब कुछ सीखा हमने न सीखी होशियारी, सब कुछ सीखा हमने न सीखी होशियारी, सच है दुनिया पालू के हम है नाड़ी.
Mukhra, yes.
The next song from Sach.
Sach. Ah.
Vijaya Lakshmi.
सच में भी सच्चाई भी कर सकते हैं. Should I sing?
Wait.
Archana will take your name. Archana will take your name.
Okay, Avdesh Sharma ji is here. He has raised the hand.
Yeah, give chance to maximum people possible. That's the yeah.
Avdesh ji, you can unmute yourself.
We have to hear everybody's voice. So yeah.
We'll try and listen to as many voices as possible. Avdesh
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes.
are. Thank you. Namaste to all of you who have joined this program today. A special namaste to Mr. Rai Sahab and Vaidya ji, the host of this program. I would like to bid this 2022 with this song, if you permit, please.
No, it is from Sach. You have to sing from Sach.
Sach?
Babu.
You have to use the word Sach in your Mukhra. First line.
Oh.
We'll pass it on to someone next then. Avdesh Sharma ko
No, I can't.
Okay.
pass it on.
Yeah, Manju Gupta ji.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
Manju Gupta ji.
Yes, ma'am. Guide.
नमस्ते सर,
From Sach.
सच कह रहा है दीवाना, दिल न किसी से लगाना, झूठे हैं यार के वादे सारे, झूठी है प्यार की कसमें, मैंने हर लम्हा जिसे चाहा, जिसे पूजा, उसी ने यारों मेरा दिल तोड़ा, तन्हा छोड़ा, सच कह रहा है दीवाना, दिल न किसी से लगाना. Thank you. Hello?
Yes, wonderful.
Song from Dil.
Dil.
Lakshmi, ma'am.
Lakshmi Ravichandran.
Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. ये दिल दीवाना है, तो दीवाना है, दीवाना दिल है, ये दिल दीवाना.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Divana, next.
Divana. Dr. Sarla.
Dr. Sarla.
Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. वर्ड, हाँ हाँ, दीवाना ना।
Yeah.
शुभांगी जी ने बता दिया, लेकिन मैंने भी यही सोचा था। दीवानों से ये मत पूछो, अरमानों पे क्या गुजरे है दीवानों से ये मत पूछो। क्यों?
पूछो next.
Hand up.
Dayanand
Hand up.
पूछो जरा पूछो ये क्या हुआ है।
कैसी बेकरारी है ये, कैसा नशा है तुमसे दिल लगाने की सजा
है।
अरे वाह,
सजा।
Okay.
Hand up, hand up. Yes, Dr. Niren has put up his hand for Saza.
Okay, Dr. Niren.
Yeah. गाइए, unmute.
जुल्म उल्फत में हमें लोग सजा देते हैं, कैसे नादान है शोलों को हवा देते हैं। जुल्म उल्फत में हमें लोग सजा देते हैं।
Yeah. सजा देते हैं। अपना उषा will tell the word.
हवा।
हवा। अरे वाह, कौन गाएगा?
अंजलि शर्मा।
हाँ,
ये हवा ये रात ये चांदनी तेरी एक अदा पे निसार है, मुझे क्यों न हो तेरी आरज़ू, तेरी ज़ुज़्तज़ू में बहार है, ये हवा ये रात ये चांदनी। Thank you.
Chandni.
Chandni.
And with Chandni, I am handing over the mantle to Mohan Krishna sir.
Okay, Avdesh Maji.
Because I'm wanted here, so there is a wedding in the family tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
No, not at all.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
That was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was wonderful being with you all. Yeah.
Niren ji गाइए, now Chandni.
ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहाँ, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां, चांदनी रातें प्यार की बातें हो गई जाने जवां।
चांदनी रात है, ये रात ये चांदनी, ये रात में गाएंगे। कौन गाएंगे रात में? Hand up, hand up. I want to call somebody who has so far not sung. There's some hand here.
Shubhangi ji is here.
Shubhangi ji, please गाइए. And Shubhangi ji गाइए, please. And Vijay Krishna's hand is up. So after Shubhangi ji, are you ready? Okay, in that case, I will move to Vijay Krishna. Your last word was Raat.
Yeah, Shubhangi is here. Shubhangi ji.
Hello. Then Shubhangi ji. Yeah. Then Vijay Krishna can come back. Let Shubhangi finish, then Vijay can come.
Well, I only know about Raat, so I don't know.
Raat ne kya kya?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, Shubhangi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're audible. Yes, Shubhangi ji.
Okay. चांदनी रात बड़ी देर के बाद आई है, ये मुलाकात बड़ी देर के बाद आई
आज की रात वो आएगी बड़ी देर के बाद, आज की रात बड़ी देर के बाद आई है, ठाड़ी रहियो ओ बाकी यार रे, ठाड़ी रहियो.
Very nice, very nice. Acha, we can move to next one. Hade rahiyo, rehna. Okay, with that word rehna, would you like to sing the Vijaya Krishnan? Rehna. Yeah. Would you like to come back later? Okay, Smita Gosani ji, Rehna.
Yes, I am audible.
Rehna. Yes, yes, you're audible.
रहे
3.
न रहे हम
Okay.
बन के कली बन के सबा बागे वफा में रहे न रहे हम. Thank
Very
you.
nice. Very nice. Okay, now what's happening is we have another interesting program coming up where Firoz will take you through music and dance. So I would like to provide some time for that, and then we will wind up. Time permitting, we'll again, if possible, have so we'll get somebody to sing. But right now, I would like to request you to, I will hand over the mic to Firoz. Firoz, the event manager. He takes dance classes. He teaches dancing to a lot of elders. Very importantly, we elders learn dancing without twisting our feet or anything like that. आज तक किसी ने complaint नहीं किया कि फिरोज के पास सीख के हमारे भाई कमर में मोच आ गई, घुटनों में कुछ ऐसा नहीं हुआ. So over to you, Firoz.
Thank you, sir, and good evening, everyone. So without any ado, we'll start up. We have two performers from seniors people. The first one, I would love to call upon Vijaya Krishnan ma'am. So please switch on your camera and I'll pin you and I'll play the music for you. The song is Jai Jai Shiv Shankar.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold this. So that. No, down. Tilt it to. Yeah.
Can put Vijay Shiv Shankar on the speaker view.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now that's fine.
Yeah.
Little bit up.
Vijay goes on the speaker.
Yeah. Okay. Firoz, I'm ready. You stay there, okay? Is it not coming?
Just a minute.
Okay. No problem. Is it okay? Can you stop? For a minute. Shall I play the song here, Firoz?
We'll just try from here. I'm just starting up now. Just let me. Okay.
You
and go. Yep.
Well, it's having the music, isn't it?
Is it audible now?
No. That's all we need to do.
So if you can play the song, it would be great, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I have to loud.
Not able to hear.
Okay. A big round of applause for Vijaya ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
That's it. Thank you. I just want to say that it's so good to do these exercise class, these dance classes with Firoz, because it's exercise with fun. Just exercise, I don't feel like doing because it's boring, but it is such fun. And thank you, Firoz, for brightening days. Thank you.
Pleasure. Next, I would like to call upon Ajay Roy, sir. Can we have Ajay Roy, sir? And the song name is, you all will love it, and the song name is "Ae Meri Zohra Zabi." Ajay Roy, sir, are you there?
Are you playing this music?
I am playing, sir. I am playing, sir. Please start your video, sir.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. After this dance interlude, we'll have some people, whoever wants to share thoughts, we will promote them to the panel and they can share thoughts. We will have a small interaction. Yeah, Ajay.
Ajay, sir, start.
मेरी ज़ोहरा कभी तुझे मालूम नहीं, तू अभी तक है हसीन और मैं जवान, तुझ पे कुर्बान मेरी जान मेरी जान। ऐ मेरी ज़ोहरा कभी तुझे मालूम नहीं, तू अभी तक है हसीन और मैं जवान, तुझ पे कुर्बान मेरी जान मेरी जान। ये शौखियाँ ये बातपन जो तुझ में है कहीं नहीं, ये शौखियाँ ये बातपन जो तुझ में है कहीं नहीं, दिलों को जीतने का फन जो तुझ में है कहीं नहीं मैं तेरी आंखों में पा गया दो जहां मैं तेरी आंखों में पा गया दो जहां ऐ मेरी ज़ुहज़जबी तुझे मालूम नहीं तू अभी तक है हंसी और मैं जवान तुझ पे कुर्बान मेरी जान
Lovely. Thank you, Ajay sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed. They are. I think it's excellent work, Firoz, getting people to dance and like Vijayji said, it's an exercise and
This is exercise.
first of all, exercise and you're losing your stage fright and shyness, self-conscious. Who's the next?
Sir, two were there from my end. So two, that's it for today.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now, there are some people who wanted to share thoughts. Before we go into that, I would like to throw the floor open. There are some people, guests who have come, who are from representatives of senior citizens' homes. And if we would like to interact with them, because essentially, see, like Pradyumna pointed out, we are not charging subscription. We have to become socially relevant organization. That's very important. The purpose of your organization, as long as it is socially relevant and the world accepts you, otherwise we are weeded out. And in 2023, we want to be socially more relevant. That's what we would like to do. And are there people, Firoz, are the people from the people have the, are they there?
I would like to request Pratibha ma'am to accept the panelist so that we can see you and we can talk to you. Pratibha Karekar ma'am, can you just accept the panelist?
And give us a short, very short, brief thing of what you आप क्या कर रही हैं उसका संक्षिप्त में हमें बताएं.
Pratibha ma'am, can you just unmute yourself?
Unmute और कैमरा भी ऑन कर लीजिए. Pratibha ji.
Pratibha ma'am, can you just unmute please?
She's not able to unmute.
I'm just giving a call, sir. Can you just allow me 2 minutes so that you can just interact?
Okay. Yeah, let's interact. Yeah. We are trying to, there are people who are actually running senior citizens' homes, and they would like to explain what they are doing and what kind of difficulties we face. They are not actually seeking donations or funds from us. They just want to share what they are doing. What we decide to do for them is a different ballgame altogether. That's something they would like to share. There are two organizations which would like to share. And till those people come online, we have another few minutes here before we end. At 7:30, we'll end the show positively. And what we are planning to do is in 2023, you will have a host of programs almost every day of the week. Starting from Monday, it goes on, and we are going to start season 10. Seniors have talents, we have dance, we have yoga workshops, we have poetry, and I'll be taking you through storytelling. Yeah, 1 minute, Nandu, I'll come to you. I'll be taking you through storytelling. We'll take you how to do voice modulation and expressions and things like that. A number of programs are planned, and we want people to come to Seniors Today in large numbers. It should become a place. It should be the destination that you really want to be. That's where it can like Vijaya very beautifully said, it's not just exercising the physical body. we also have something for the people here. And yeah, Nandu, you wanted to say something?
I wanted to only express that some of the senior citizens' homes representatives who are coming, if they want us to entertain these senior citizens any of the weekends or anything, we'll organize a sort of a system.
Yeah,
and
that's very nice. So it depends upon whether it's going to be a physical or online, whatever. Online may be difficult. We have to go there and entertain.
We can do that. There's not a problem.
That's a wonderful
So
thing. That's a
Pratibha
great
ma'am,
gesture. That's something. See, there are certain things.
Pratibha ma'am is there from Sweet Old Age Home.
Yes.
Pratibha ma'am is there.
Pratibha, yeah, Sweet Old Age Home. Pratibha ji, please switch on your camera and share thoughts. आप जो आपकी राय है वो आप हमके हमारे साथ बांटिए. आप कैमरा भी ऑन कर लीजिए प्लीज. प्रतिभा जी, हाँ, कैमरा ऑन कर लीजिए और अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. आपका माइक भी ऑन हो जाएगा. हाँ जी, प्लीज स्पीक.
Unmute. Yeah.
Yes,
Hello. Good
yes.
evening, everyone.
Over.
Hello.
Yes.
नमस्कार.
जी.
मैं स्वीट ओल्ड एज होम की तरफ से दीपक कार्यकर.
I'm Pratibha.
बोलूंगा तो नीचे मोबाइल.
English.
Yeah. Hello.
बोलिए.
Good evening, everyone. ये हमारा ऑडियो. We are from नवी मुंबई कोपर खैरने. Hello.
हाँ हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है. हाँ, सुनाई दे रहा है.
Can I speak in Hindi?
हाँ, हिंदी में बोलिए.
बोलेंगे.
नमस्ते.
अब हिंदी में बोलिए. नमस्ते.
जी, सबको नमस्कार. मैं प्रतिभा, स्वीट होम ट्रस्टी. आपका बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ, आज आपने हमें ज्वाइन किया और सारी पोएम मैंने सुनी, बहुत अच्छी लगी. थैंक यू उसके लिए. और मैं मेरी जानकारी देती हूँ. मैं कोपर खेना नवी मुंबई में. हेलो.
हाँ, बोलिए.
जी, ये आश्रम कोपरखेना नवी मुंबई में है. यहाँ पे लेडीज, जेंट्स और वृद्ध लोग रहते हैं. आप मुझे सवाल पूछिए जो आपको पूछना है.
अच्छा, वो वहाँ के ये आपने वहाँ के लोग, उनका स्वास्थ्य कैसा है, उनके उम्र का रेंज क्या है, कितने बहुत उम्र वाले हैं, वृद्ध हैं या कैसे हैं, उनका एज क्या है?
40 से 95 तक है.
अरे वाह. 40 को भी आप लोग एडमिट कर लेते हैं?
हाँ जी, सिजोफ्रेनिया है ना.
अच्छा,
अल्जाइमर, सिजोफ्रेनिया. डिस्ट्रिक्ट थाना के नजदीक होने से मेंटल हॉस्पिटल बाजू में है, तो वहां से कुछ गरीब पेशेंट आते हैं जो उनको सब नहीं संभाल पाते. तो अपना आश्रम में उम्र के 12 साल से अनुभव है मुझे, तो मैं उनको संभाल सकती हूँ. इसलिए मेरे यहाँ, और मैं लेडीज हूँ, इसलिए लेडीज ज्यादा मेरे यहाँ भेजते हैं थाना से, थाना मेंटल हॉस्पिटल से. और वृद्ध लोग हैं तो जी.
अब सीनियर्स टुडे और हम जैसे सीनियर्स से क्या मदद या क्या आपकी अपेक्षा क्या है, क्या चाहते हैं, क्या हम किस तरह आपकी मदद कर सकते हैं?
जी, आप हर संडे उनसे ऑनलाइन योगा या ऐसे जो संगीत था वो भी कर सकते हैं. और मेन नीड है जो अभी आश्रम का छत गिरा है.
अच्छा.
हमारा स्लैब गिरा है, उसके लिए हमें हेल्प की जरूरत है, वेरी अर्जेंट. फिरोज सर जी को मैंने फोटो भेजे.
अच्छा. एक चीज तो है, हमारी वो एंटरटेनमेंट वगैरह, हमारी सीनियर्स टुडे की टीम बैठेगी, उसमें हम लोग आपस में बात करेंगे. हमारी तरफ से जो मनोरंजन का प्रोग्राम तो वो तो बहुत जल्दी हम शुरू कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये फंड्स के लिए हमें कमेटी के जो ऊपर वाले सदस्य जो हैं, जो हमारे सीनियर सदस्य हैं, वरिष्ठ अधिकारी हैं, उन लोग से हम संपर्क करेंगे और उसके बाद आप लोग से हम संपर्क करेंगे.
जरूर.
एंटरटेनमेंट जितनी जल्दी हो सके हम एंटरटेनमेंट शुरू कर दें. गाना, योगा तो हमारे यहाँ टीचर हैं, अनीता जी हैं, बहुत बड़े टीचर हैं. सीता जी कुछ बोलना चाहती हैं आप? सीता जी वांट टू से.
Namaste, Pratibha ji. Mohan sir, if you permit me to say so, I would like to donate something to this ashram if they need some funds. whatever I'm able to. I don't know if I can provide for entire chat को replace करने के लिए हो सकता है. I will donate. So please let me know how to donate.
हाँ, तो आपको सीता जी हमारी तरफ से डोनेशन देने के लिए तैयार हैं. पूरी छत की ना हो, एक पोर्शन तो कुछ ना कुछ तो बन ही जाएगा. बूंदों से बूंद से सागर बनते हैं. तो ये शायद बूंद है जो आगे चल के मोती और सागर भी बन जाए। और सीनियर स्टूडेंट आपको अकाउंट नंबर वगैरह दे देगी, उससे आप सीता जी डोनेट कर पाएंगी।
I will be in touch with them.
सर वन हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट, हेलो सर, कि जो छत के लिए एटलीस्ट जो मदद करना चाहते कर सकते, लेकिन जो रॉ मटेरियल है जैसे कि रेती, सीमेंट्स वगैरह, वो भी चाहे तो आप प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं। तो हम लोग लेबर्स वगैरह अरेंज करके हम लोग, हेलो, वी कैन डू दैट। एंड सेकंड वन, कि हमारे पास जो 22 लोग रह रहे हैं अभी, वो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, टोटल फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, बिकॉज जो पुलिस स्टेशन के थ्रू हमारे पास जो लोग आते हैं जिनका कोई नहीं होता है, तो वो लोग हमारे साथ हैं अभी। उसमें अनकंडीशनल उनके लिए जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट रहता है, या फिर मेडिसिन है, जैसे कि फूड है, ग्रोसरी है, व्हाट इज दैट द रिक्वायरमेंट, वी आर प्रोवाइड ऑल थिंग्स। ओके, और ऐसा नहीं है कि उसमें से और सेकंड थिंग, का मेडिसिन वगैरह भी हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं, और वैसे भी मैम के थ्रू योगा वगैरह हमको सपोर्ट भी मिलता है।
तो आपके जो स्वीट एज होम है ना आपका,
स्वीट ओल्ड एज होम है, जो स्वीट होम ट्रस्ट के नाम से रजिस्टर्ड है।
अच्छा, स्वीट ओल्ड एज होम की जो बैंक अकाउंट डिटेल्स है हम सीनियर स्टूडेंट में ले लेंगे, और हमारे तरफ से जो जो डोनेशन देने को तैयार है हम उनके पास भेज देंगे, आपको डायरेक्ट पहुंच जाएगी। बस हमारे पास एक्नॉलेजमेंट आना है, और हो सके देखते हैं हम इसको आपस में, बहुत सारे लोगों के पास जाएगी ये इन्फॉर्मेशन, जो जो दे सकेंगे जरूर दें। थैंक यू वेरी मच। यहाँ आए तो आप लोग की जो सेवा जो कर रहे हैं पब्लिक को, धन्य हो, धन्य हो। आप जैसे लोग बहुत सारे हों पब्लिक, जो अपने कम उम्र में, देखता हूं कि प्रतिभा जी कम उम्र की हैं, और अपनी कम उम्र में उन्होंने अपनी जीवन समर्पण कर दी वृद्धों की सेवा में। बहुत बड़ी अवतार पुरुष हैं आप लोग अच्छे रहें, खुश रहें, और आप लोग हमारी तरफ से,
आपका आशीर्वाद हमेशा हमारे साथ ही रहे।
हम जो होगा हम हमारी तरफ से जरूर करें। अच्छा, अगले यहाँ है गिरिजा वेलफेयर एसोसिएशन से प्रकाश नानावरे जी, आप कुछ अपना हमारे साथ परामर्श करना चाहेंगे तो प्लीज कम ऑनलाइन। आइए प्रकाश जी, अनम्यूट कीजिए, वीडियो में आ जाइए।
हेलो
जी, हेलो, आइए प्रकाश जी, अपने ओल्ड एज होम के बारे में बताइए। सुनाई नहीं दे रहा।
हेलो,
हाँ जी, हाँ बोलिए।
हाँ नमस्ते सर।
हाँ
नमस्ते सर, मैं गिरिजा आश्रम से बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ बोलिए। हाँ बोलिए।
हेलो,
There's a network problem at his place.
He froze
several times. Yeah.
अच्छा, अगर नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है तो हम अभी सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं। We will take their written request or whatever, a tape thing which we will distribute among our members.
Sure, sir.
In between, if we can come online, it will be very fine. Now we are going towards the fag end of our program. So, is it possible for everybody to come online? Cameras on? Or
you want everyone to be in the panelist?
Yeah, is it possible? Panelists, all panelists should come online.
Doing it.
Yeah, all panelists should come online, and all attendees can see us. So what I want you to do, all panelists, हम लोग jointly एक न्यू ईयर रेजोल्यूशन ले, और हम जो करेंगे उसी को attendees कॉपी करेंगे, ठीक है? Okay, all of you will raise your right hand. Okay, all of you please raise your right hand. और राइट हैंड को अपने हृदय पर रख ले, प्लीज पुट इट ऑन योर हार्ट। ओके,
हार्ट तो आपके पास है।
हाँ, और अरे वाह क्या बात है। अरे निरंजन जी, हमारा हार्ट आपके पास है तो मैं आपका छू लेता हूँ।
हमारा दिल आपके पास है।
हाँ, आपके दिल मेरे पास है। वंडरफुल, सच है, लवली टीम। अच्छा, तो वी विल नाउ टेक एन ओथ। ओके, आई रिजॉल्व that I will be unconditionally happy. And I will radiate happiness all around me.
happiness all around me.
Anyone who touches me,
anyone who touches me
should go back 10 times happier.
Should go back 100 times happier.
अरे वाह, क्या बात, 100 times happier. So help me God, ईश्वर हमें मदद करो.
ईश्वर हमारी मदद करो. और
हमारी
मोहन
मदद
भाई,
करो.
आपके पास रोज पोएम्स अच्छी और कुछ ना कुछ अच्छी सीनरी तो पहुंचती रहेगी.
Thank you. So this is the resolution. हम सीनियर्स टुडे जिसकी लाइफ को छुएं या जो हमें एक्सीडेंट भी टच करें, they go back hundreds and thousands of times happier. That is the resolution. And apart from that, we will eat well. We will keep our mentally, physically पूर्ण आरोग्यता, पूर्ण आनंद, ये हम लोग ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करेंगे for all of us. And I want to share with you, I mean, I don't know Marathi. I only learned this number. So people who know a little bit of Marathi, try to understand. I'll give you some numbers, okay? अब note कर लीजिए, okay? 70, number note कर लीजिए, 70, ठीक है? 8, उसके नीचे 82, 8, उसके नीचे 89, उसके नीचे 99. This is life philosophy. मैं आपको उसमें imagine a Marathi, a Maharashtrian is reading it in English. So 70 को बोलेंगे 70. एक गर्ल्स का लड़की का नाम है 82, आएगी क्या? 89? नहीं तो नहीं.
99?
नहीं तो नहीं.
नहीं तो नहीं.
99. आएगी तो हाँ, वरना जा. हम अनकंडीशनली खुश रहेंगे. 72, 70, 82. This I got it from Gaur Gopal Das of ISKCON. अरे कितने महान, इतने महान पुरुष है, इतने अच्छे जोक सुनाते हैं on a daily basis. और उनके भी वीडियोस देखे, बहुत अच्छा लगा. Lovely videos and lovely things. And the one story he told me कि कोई आके बोल रहा है कि बहुत दुख है. अच्छा तो ग्लास में पानी ले ले. अच्छा, पानी में तो कितने चम्मच हो सके ये डाल दो. Put your salt. पियो. नहीं, कौन पिएगा? इधर अब एक काम करो, इस गिलास में जो पानी है वो आप एक बकेट में डाल दो, और बकेट वाले पानी को एक बाथ टब में डाल दो. अब पी के देखो. जरा, अरे इसमें तो कुछ नमकीन है ही नहीं. बस हमारे जिंदगी में दुख कुछ ऐसी चीज है, उसको छोटे वाले कंटेनर में डाल दे तो बहुत नमकीन हो जाता है. बड़े कंटेनर में डाल दे तो शायद वो मीठा भी बन जाए. आंसू बन गए फूल हो जाता है. So, जिंदगी में भगवत गीता में कृष्णा बोलते हैं, असोच्यान अन्वसोचस्त्वम प्रज्ञावादांश्च भाससे. अरे तुम इस मामले के लिए दुख होते हो और बड़े पंडित जैसे बातें करते. गतासु अगतासुंश्च न अनुशोचन्ति पंडिताः. There are only 2 categories of people in this world. जो गए अभी जो क्यू में है, और थर्ड कैटेगरी है ही नहीं. जो गए और जो जाने वाले हैं उसके लिए कोई रोता कौन है? और तू रोता है. So that is the glory of many of our teachings. This is what I wanted to share with you. Please share your thoughts. We will shortly, people can speak. At the end of the day, I would like to say, sing this few lines for you. सपनों की ऐसी जहां में, जहां प्यार ही प्यार खिला हो, हम जाके वहां खो जाए, शिकवा न कोई गिला हो. आ चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं ऐसी गगन के तले, जहां गम भी ना हो, आंसू भी ना हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले, कुछ ऐसी गगन के तले. Let's all resolve to be happy and make people happy. Seniors today, through Seniors Today, we can reach out to a lot of people. Please tell your friends, make them join our programs. 2019, abhi 22, 3 years, let us celebrate. every month we will have a Mehfil-e-Masti. That's our goal. Every month we will have. ठीक है? Prakash Nanavade ji, if you are ready, yes.
Yes, yes. हेलो.
Yes, sir. बोलिए.
हाँ सर, मैं गिरिजा आश्रम से बोल रहा हूँ, खारघर से.
हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ, तो हमारा ओल्ड एज होम है. हेलो.
या.
हाँ, गिरिजा आश्रम खारघर से मैं प्रकाश नन्नावरे बोल रहा हूँ. हाँ, और हमारे पास ओल्ड एज है, बच्चे भी है हमारे पास. 170 तक ओल्ड एज है. और बच्चे भी है हमारे पास 30 है. 5 साल से लेके 22 साल तक है, उनका पूरा एजुकेशन हो रहा है यहाँ.
अच्छा.
हमारे यहाँ से बच्चे कॉलेज में भी है. कोई यहाँ से पढ़ लिखकर यहाँ से कोई बच्चा भी कोई जॉब पे है. कोई पुलिस है, पुणे में पुलिस में है, प्राइवेट कंपनी में है. और एक बच्चा है कि जो इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में है, वाशी में. और कुछ मेंटल पेशेंट भी है हमारे पास, जो हमने पनवेल में रखे हुए मेरे गांव में. हमारे खारघर में सेक्टर 12 में 5 बिल्डिंग है. तो ऐसे इस तरह से हमने अलग अलग रख के थोड़ा सेवा कर रहे हैं लोगों की. हेलो.
हमारी तरफ से आप क्या मदद चाहते हैं? हम क्या कर सकते हैं आपके लिए?
हमारे पास इतने लोग होने की वजह से हमारी तो थोड़ा मदद तो आपसे हमें चाहिए. हो सके तो आप हमें ग्रोसरीज में कर सकते हैं, एडल्ट डायपर्स कर सकते हैं, और कुछ बच्चों का, और हमारे ओल्ड एज होम में जो मंथली दूध लगता है उसका भी एक है, और बच्चों का एजुकेशन का है, उस पर भी आप थोड़ा हेल्प कर सकते हो हमें. और कुछ मेंटल पेशेंट है और मेडिसिन भी लगता है ओल्ड एज होने की वजह से, कुछ ये भी है. और हॉस्पिटलाइज में कभी कुछ होता है, जैसे कोई बीमार पड़ गया है तो हमें हॉस्पिटलाइज करना पड़ता है, तो उसमें थोड़ा खर्चे का जो मेन प्रॉब्लम आता है तो हम थोड़ा अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाते. जितना हो सके हम कर रहे हैं, और हमारे प्रेसिडेंट है वसंत कुंजाल सर, वो सब करते हैं. तो 2004 से
हमारी तरफ से प्रकाश जी, हमारी तरफ से सुझाव है कि आपकी जो आप अगर आपको हम लोग क्या जो हेल्प कर सकते हैं वो हमारे सीनियर स्टूडेंट के टीम में आप दे दीजिए.
अच्छा.
और सीनियर स्टूडेंट के टीम की जो हमारी जो वरिष्ठ अधिकारी की टीम है वो विचार करेगी उसको हम लोग वेब पेज में या मैगजीन में कैसे डालेंगे, उसमें से कुछ लीक हो सकेंगे तो टेक्निकल मामला है. इसको हमारे वरिष्ठ अधिकारी जो है इस पर हम लोग चर्चा करेंगे. और जहां तक हो सके तो हम आपको, जहां तक हो सके हमारी तरफ से आपको पूरी तरह मदद कोशिश करने की हमारी एक संकल्प लेते हैं.
थैंक यू सर.
आप डिटेल्स भेज दीजिए हमारे सीनियर स्टूडेंट टीम में, हम उसमें टेक्निकल टीम चर्चा करेंगे और हमारे सीईओ हम लोग मिलकर बात करेंगे. और जो हमारे हमसे हो सके उसको पब्लिक की जैसे किस तरह हम डोनेशंस ले सकते हैं हम आपको जरूर जितना जहां हो सके हम करेंगे.
थैंक यू.
आप हमारे यहाँ आए, इतने अच्छे काम कर रहे हैं, धन्य हो. ईश्वर का पूर्ण आशीर्वाद आपके साथ हो.
Thank you.
Now for the last few minutes, I just another maybe we thought we'll conclude by 7 o'clock, but then the enthusiasm, आपने जितनी जो उत्साही है कहते हैं ना, इतना उत्साह, इतना मजा आया लोगों को कि people have stayed back. Wonderful. So yes, Sita.
Permit me to just wish people a very happy new year. And I wish that everybody is happy and peaceful and healthy in the coming year, and forget all the worries if you have had any in the past. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, each of the panelists, if you would like to wish and have a parting message for the audience. Yeah, Dr. Sajni ji, any message that you want to give to the audience?
Yes, just to wish them all a very, very wonderful 2023. Be happy, be healthy. That's the motto. Thank you.
Let's do one thing. Let all of us come, unmute, and we will together say wish you happy new year. Everybody unmute. Ready? Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Very happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year to all.
Not only happy, but healthy New Year.
Healthy New Year.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Good health.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
everyone.
Will anybody
Thank you,
from the
Senior.
attendees share want to say something? There are still some 27 participants there. If anybody from the attendees want to share something, there are about 18 attendees. Anybody wants to say something, please indicate to Feroz. He will unmute you so that you can speak. Anybody? Attendees में हैं अलका गांधी, अनिल पारेख, Chandrakant Shinde, Dayanand Samant. Let's see if Anita ji is there. Anita ji is not there. Prakash ji to boli abhi, Pratibha boli. Smita spoke to us. Vijay Lakshmi. If anybody would not like to say, then it is 7:31. Wish you all a very good night, a very happy new year.
Thank you.
Please look at all our announcements and we will keep you updated and join our programs in large numbers. Jai.
Thank you, Mohanji. Thank you, seniors today. Thank you, everyone.